Hello everyone, welcome to today's topic on organization of endocrine system. I am the presenter, Dr. Mausmi Shankar Adala, working as assistant professor in the Department of Biochemistry, St. Joseph's College for Women Autonomous, Visakhapatnam. Today's lecture is a part of the certificate course General Physiology being organized by the Department of Biochemistry, St. Joseph's College for Women Autonomous. The duration is 8 weeks. Any graduate student of degree first year to third year are eligible to participate. Contents of today's lecture include introduction, major endocrine glands, hypothalamus and pituitary glands, thyroid and parathyroid glands, adrenal glands, pancreas and its functions, gonads, and overall coordination. Then we'll be ending up with the summary. Organization of endocrine systems, the introduction. The endocrine system is a network of glands that produces hormones. These hormones are chemical messengers that regulate body functions, just like they carry information. Endocrine glands release hormones directly into the bloodstream. The endocrine system works along with the nervous system. This helps to maintain homeostasis in the body. Hormones travel to target organs to perform specific functions. The system controls growth, metabolism, and reproduction. This ensures coordination between different body organs. Endocrine glands are ductless glands. For example, they include pituitary, thyroid, and adrenal glands. What are the major functions of endocrine glands? The human endocrine system consists of several major glands. The pituitary gland is known as a master gland. The thyroid gland regulates the metabolism. The parathyroid gland controls the calcium levels. The adrenal gland helps respond to stress. The pancreas regulates the blood sugar levels. Gonads produce the reproductive hormones like testosterone, estrogen, and progesterone. Each gland secretes a specific hormone. These glands are located in different parts of the body. They work in coordination for proper functioning. Hypothalamus and pituitary gland. The hypothalamus acts like a link between the nervous and endocrine system. This controls the pituitary gland through releasing hormones. The pituitary gland is located at the base of the brain. It is divided into anterior and posterior parts. I repeat again, the pituitary gland is located at the base of the brain. It is divided into anterior and posterior parts. The anterior pituitary secretes several hormones. The posterior pituitary stores and releases the hormones. So the pituitary gland, which is present at the base of the brain, it is divided into two parts, the anterior pituitary and posterior pituitary. The anterior pituitary releases the hormones, whereas the posterior pituitary stores and releases the hormones. So this regulates growth, reproduction, and other functions. Pituitary is called the master gland due to its control. It influences other endocrine glands also. Pituitary gland maintains hormonal balance in the body. Thyroid and parathyroid hormones glands. The thyroid gland is located in the neck region. It secretes thyroxine hormone. So the thyroxine hormone is the hormone secreted from the thyroid gland which is present in the neck region. Thyroxine regulates metabolism and energy production. Iodine element is essential for the proper functioning of thyroid gland. The parathyroid glands are located behind the thyroid. So they are also in the neck only. They're behind the thyroid. Whereas thyroid is concerned with metabolism, parathyroid is concerned with the calcium absorption, calcium and phosphorus. They secrete parathyroid hormone PTH. This regulates the calcium and phosphorus levels. PTH, that is parathyroid hormone, glands maintain bone health. They play a major role in nerve and muscle functioning. And any imbalance in the parathyroid hormone or the thyroid hormone can cause metabolic disorders. Adrenal glands. The adrenal glands are located above the kidneys. They consist of cortex and medulla regions. The adrenal cortex secretes steroid hormones. These include cortisol and aldosterone. The adrenal medulla secretes adrenaline. Adrenaline prepares the body for emergencies. So that is the reason adrenaline hormone is called as fight or flight response. These glands, the adrenal glands help to manage stress levels. They regulate the blood pressure and metabolism. They are highly essential for survival during the stress. Pancreas and its functions. The pancreas act as both endocrine and exocrine gland. The endocrine part is called the islets of Langerhans. It secretes insulin and glucagon hormones. As we all know, insulin lowers the blood glucose level. How? Whenever the blood glucose level is increasing the normal range, it immediately stimulates a conversion of glucose to glycogen or fat synthesis. Thus, the glucose is converted into either glycogen or fat, thereby it is not present in the blood. Glucagon increases the blood glucose level. So how it is an antagonist? It is exactly opposite to insulin. How does it increase the blood glucose level? By initiating glycogenolysis, means breakdown of glycogen into glucose, and also gluconeogenesis, means formation of glucose from non-carbohydrate sources. These hormones maintain glucose balance. The pancreas play a key role in metabolism. This helps in digestion as well. Imbalance leads to diabetes mellitus, that we all know. When there is an uh, deficiency of insulin, the blood glucose levels increases enormously. This condition is called as diabetes mellitus. It is very vital for energy regulation also. Gonads and their overall coordination. Gonads include testes in males and ovaries in females. These produce sex hormones. Testes produce testosterone, whereas ovaries produce estrogen and progesterone. These hormones regulate reproductive functions. How? The testosterone helps in production of secondary sexual characters in male, whereas the estrogen helps in production of secondary sexual characters in females. The progesterone is useful for preparing the body for the pregnancy time. During the pregnancy, the progesterone is the main hormone that is useful, that is involved for maintenance of the pregnancy. They control the secondary sexual characters, the gonad hormones. The endocrine system works in coordination. Hormonal balance. Hormonal balance is essential for health. Disorders can affect growth and reproduction. Proper functioning ensures overall well-being. Summing up, the human endocrine system consists of several major glands. The pituitary gland is known as the master gland. The thyroid gland regulates the metabolism. The parathyroid gland controls calcium levels. The adrenal gland helps respond to stress. These are the references, dear students. We have included both international and national series. Guyton and Hall textbook of medical physiology, essentials of medical physiology, human anatomy and physiology, review of medical physiology, textbook of medical biochemistry and physiology from various authors like Chatterjee and Rana Shinde, Merab and Hoyne, and K. Sambulingam and Prema Sambulingam, and Guyton and Hall. So, as we have mentioned, these hormones are pretty much included for the growth and maintenance of the metabolic cycle inside the body. Any deviations in these hormones or the enzymes will definitely lead to fatal disorders. Thank you.